Going live. You're live. Hey, everybody. Y'all look. I look a little dusty. I look a little dusty. Let me get my sandwich. Y'all, what's up? Hey. Oh my goodness. I have not been live in so long. Hey, everybody. Let me go get my sandwich out the oven, y'all, before I burn it. So give me 2 seconds before I burn my sandwich. But I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave my sandwich in there for like 2 more minutes, y'all. Hey! Oh my gosh! What's up, family? Hey, Jason, Roderick, AR, Davion, Stewart. My bad if I said your name wrong. What's up, Micah? Hey, Colton. Y'all, I have not been on live in so long. I miss my people, y'all. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was supposed to film some videos, and I'm just not gonna do it because I should be, but I just have told myself that I'm not. So, with that being said, I said, well, let me talk to y'all. Let me, I feel like it's been so long. Hey, Kalia. Oh, I said it right. It's lit. Hey, Camarian. I hope I said your name right. Sorry. Hey, David. Hey, no name. Nathan, what's up? Mario the Goat, what's good? Hey, Jason, of course I remember you. What's up? What's up, Gina? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I hope everybody is doing really well, though, Okay, I think my sandwich is ready. I'm about to go get my sandwich. I honestly wish this lighting was better, but it just is what it is, It just is what it is. What's up? How am I dealing with all this craziness? I'm fine, to be completely honest. To be honestly, extremely blunt with y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm living my best life. It's kind of low key messed up because it's like everybody else is kind of like going through some shit. But everything it's been going great. It's been going good in my favor. So yeah, let me get my food and then I'm gonna talk to y'all. Hold up. Okay. I put the new fudges on the feet. All right, y'all. So I got me a fish sandwich. Well, I made it at home. So I'm about to get my tartar sauce. Hey, what it do? How do y'all feel about staying in the house because of the virus? Shout out to Camarian. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Y'all know I'm terrible when it comes to names. What's up, Samuela? Too quick, what's good? But for me personally, y'all, like I was saying, and you know that in the house stuff, it's still different. It differentiates from what state that you live in. They still haven't put a order out on all of the US. So I know it's some states that they still out there, you feel me? They still out there wilding. Where I live though, our restaurants and everything shut down, restaurants, bars. I don't know if I think non-essential businesses are shut down. I honestly, don't know. Barbershops, hair salons shut down. Wait. Okay. I had to pray real quick. Hey. Hey, that's so good. That's so good. I put the new fudges on the street. Police to do early curfews. I think that differentiates from what states you live in, though, because I don't think we're under curfew right now, but it's nothing like open, so I don't know why you would be out anyways. I'm eating this fish sandwich, but I talked a little bit about that. I don't know. My perspective on life is totally different from a lot of people's. You know, y'all already know how I am. I'm very spiritual. I'm not religious. So even like with all this stuff that's going on, I personally don't see it as a negative thing. I feel like the world is going through a much needed change. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's why I can't really get into everything, because in order for me to really speak on my beliefs, I would have to sit up here and explain to y'all everything that I know. And that's going to take a lot of time. It's not even the time. It's just the fact that it's a lot of depths into everything. And I still got to I don't know. I just can't say everything to everybody. It's nothing against anybody, but I can't say everything to everybody. All I would say personally is that in life, y'all, there's always going to be storms. There's always going to be an uphill battle. It's going to always be some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But you just got to figure out a way to get through that stuff. And that's what... Hey, Virgo. Okay, you already know. What's up, Laura Vine? What's up, Ella? Thank you. And it's a night, not afternoon. Depending on where you live, shoot. People be watching me. Yeah. Shoot, it could be the morning time, depending on where you live. But what was I saying? Yeah. So in life, y'all, let me tell y'all something. And regardless, okay, I'm gonna be cussing. Okay, if you know me, you know that I cuss. I try not to cuss on my YouTube videos, but that's really just from my mom. But I cuss a lot in real life. If you follow me on social media, I cuss a lot. That's just me. So, basically in life, everybody goes through shit. Okay, everybody goes through shit. Everybody got traumas. Everybody has, family issues. Everybody got money issue. Whatever the fuck. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? One situation does not better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to, take into account that everybody goes through shit. In life, the biggest advice that I can give to anybody is to find out a way how you can go through shit, learn from it, and get yourself back up on your feet quicker than everybody else. Because in life, everybody goes through shit. What differentiates the people that are able to succeed and things like that are because they're able to go through things, they learn from it, they take it in, and then they move on. A lot of people be stuck on old shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit that's happened to me years and stuff ago that I have, I don't want to say like I haven't coped with. Like, I'm fine now. But sometimes people experience really traumatic things that it takes them a really long time to deal with and handle and get through and get over and whatnot. But the quicker that you're able to do that, y'all, the quicker that you're able to experience negative things, because that's just a part of life. It's always going to be some fucked stuff going on. Like, that's just it. So, like, the quicker you're able to go through the bad things and learn from it and grow from it, the more successful you'll be able to be, because you'll be resilient. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to grow and learn quicker. Like, it's not that you can't be successful. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all dependent on you and what you want out of life. If you want to be a multimillionaire by the age of 30 or 20 or whatever you want to do, then that means that you're going to have to be able to learn quicker than others. You're going to have to work harder than others, and you're going to have to put in the work in order to receive that. A lot of people be like in like la la land with that. Like, you have to have some sort of realism when it comes to that stuff too. And everybody does the law of attraction and stuff like that, but they forget the law of execution. Like, it's not all about just sitting and manifesting everything that you want. You actually have to act and go towards those goals as well. And that's how that stuff gets accomplished. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like with me, like, I'm not no different than anybody else, y'all. I didn't want to be, y'all. I was supposed to film videos today. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said that. I even told y'all that yesterday. And I knew for myself, like, honestly, I do not feel like doing that shit. Even though I know I'm supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. So, okay, even though I'm not accomplishing the goal that I wanted to do, which was filming my videos today, at least I'm still moving in the upward direction which is at least getting on here and I'm talking to y'all, which is something, you know what I'm saying? So at least, you know what I'm saying? Don't be so hard on yourself too, because it's easy to get hard on yourself for not being where you want to be and not accomplishing the goals that you want to accomplish. But, you know, sometimes, y'all, everything really does happen for a reason. And even with me in my life, I've had a lot of ups and downs, but if some of that bad shit didn't happen, I would be totally different. I'd be in a totally different situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some stuff is really a blessing in disguise, and you just do not even realize that. It's a blessing in disguise, and you don't realize that. Dang, somebody called me. This is like the worst time. This is the worst time to FaceTime me. Hey, y'all, give me like, I should answer this. Oh, give me a second. My bad, y'all. That was my sister. But hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I hope everybody is having an absolutely amazing day today, y'all. But y'all know, like I was saying that's about stuff earlier, like y'all, like in life, one thing. Oh shit. I still had the oven on. One thing though, y'all probably like, damn. No, because I just was on my bad, y'all. I know I have not been live in a minute, y'all. I've been trying to bust out all these reaction videos. I'm like, dang, I miss my people. I ain't even been able to talk to y'all. But damn, what was I saying? I was saying something about life. I was trying to give some sort of advice. After that, I said something. I honestly do not remember, y'all. This sandwich though. This sandwich is going crazy, y'all. I feel like I haven't really, I ate today. I'm eating, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. That my thoughts came back to me. Okay. In life, y'all, never let somebody tell you about yourself, ever. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your family, your mom, your dad, cousin, aunts, uncle. You know what your purpose is in life. And I feel like the only person that knows your purpose is you and a higher power. So motherfuckers could call you crazy, stupid, dumb. I don't care what they call you. You have to stay 10 toes down for yourself. I don't care about nobody else. A person you always gotta love, respect, put first. Make sure that they always good. Make sure that they always straight. Make sure they always happy. Make sure their mental is always together. That person is yourself. You need to do that for yourself. I don't care about nobody else. If I'm not good, I can't help anybody. I cannot help anybody else if I'm not good. I just can't. And you can't expect others to help you and appreciate you as well if they're not good. Like, a lot of times we take shit to heart. Like, dang, they did me wrong. They did this, that, and the third. They really messed me up. You know what I'm saying? They effed me over. You know what I'm saying? They done lied to me. A lot of people that tend to act like that are the same people that are lying to themselves. Same people that don't love themselves, don't know themselves. So they put that shit onto other people. And a lot of times when you a good person, some people don't know how to take that shit. It's somebody that's like lived a life that everybody has been mean to them. Everybody's done them dirty. Everybody's done them wrong. they might look at you like, okay, well, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes motherfuckers really don't want shit. They really just want to help you, uplift you, and be nice to you. But it's hard to accept that when you've never had that either. Because good person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of good people get taken advantage of too because of that. But the thing about being a good person is you just can't change yourself ever for anybody. Don't let anybody determine who you are, your character. Like, people will say stuff about you. It's not even true. Like, you don't gotta prove yourself to anybody at all. You don't gotta prove nobody wrong. You ain't gotta do this for that, and you know what I'm saying? Because you want them to think of you a certain way. Like, nah. Anything you want in life, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself, for your family, for your immediate family. It don't even have to be your real family. Sometimes, like, y'all, once you get to a certain age, like, if your family is not uplifting you and supporting you and being nice, that blood should go out the window. I don't care about none of that. If you can't respect me, I don't care who you are. I'm not going to be in your presence. You're not about to mess up my energy, my day. Like, it's just no point in that. You know, life is too short. Life is too short for all of that. And even with all this coronavirus stuff, like, y'all, this is just another part of life. You know what I'm saying? It's another storm that we have to go through. But unlike other storms, we all going through it together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Usually people experience storms on their own. But now it's like weird because like the whole world's going through the storm together type of thing. But the thing about storms and stuff like that is, y'all, it's always going to be a light. Like, you know what I'm saying? After the rain, it's the rainbow. Like, this shit is not going to last forever. Even the Great Depression, all that stuff, like, that stuff didn't last forever. It didn't last. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people still alive today that experienced the Holocaust. Like, it's motherfuckers that seen all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That has been there. So it's always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. But the thing is, how are you going to prepare for that light? Like, some people, once this stuff passes, once this storm goes away, a lot of people going to be stuck because they didn't prepare for the storm. You know what I'm saying? Or even during the storm, you just wasting time. Like, do something so that when that storm is over, you can be on top and ahead of the game before everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Figure out something. And the thing is, y'all, like, when you living out your purpose and you figure out what you really like in life and what you want to do and what your hobby is or what you're passionate about, it's not going to feel like work to you. It's not going to feel like you doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to feel like normal. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be enjoyable, especially if it's something you want to learn. Like, take this time to learn about stuff you really like and become an expert at it. Like, I don't know why not do your best to become the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You could take this time to read and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people don't know what to do because they've never really had to spend time with themselves. Like, and I've told y'all that, like, why would other people want to spend time with you if you don't even like spending time with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just important to really take this time, learn about yourself, dive deep, you know, figure out what you really like about yourself and figure out what you really want to do with your life. You know, I feel like everybody should be taking this time to their advantage. Like, and I remember one of my mentors I used to watch, whatever, always said, like, do the hard things when it's easy. Like, y'all, it's easy to come up right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody else, the whole world is at a standstill. So it's easy as hell to grind towards something. And then a couple weeks from now, you could be in a totally different place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, it don't even have to be financially. Like, even mentally, like, you know what I'm saying? You could be in a totally different place. Like, and I feel like in life, everything really is just all about mental, y'all. It's all about mental, how you view yourself, how you view others. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just has a different perspective of life. Like, you know, you could do the half glass, half empty type thing, you know, or you could look at the glass half full. So it's all about how you look at it. But I promise y'all, being pessimistic, not being optimistic is not going to be a beneficial factor to you in your life. If you're not somebody that's not open. And that's the thing too, like, when I say stuff, y'all, and I be speaking, even if I say some crazy shit, like, of course it's to inspire, but I'm also speaking from my own perspective on life. Like, I don't expect everybody to agree with me and just, you know, change their whole belief system because of what I said. Like, No, we need more leaders. Okay, less followers. If I'm saying something, you don't gotta agree with me. Okay, but it's cool to always be open and listen. And you can listen, take it in, decide what you like and not like, and use it or not use it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you should always be open to listen to everybody, because you never know what somebody knows. You never know what somebody could tell you. In any regard, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you know, y'all, trust me, I have a lot of conversations with people, and sometimes I feel like, what? But I've learned so many different things, like so many different things, so many different areas that I'm always knowledgeable about. So if anything were to really happen, like, you'll be able to survive. Like, that's why I've always wanted to learn different things, so I'd be able to fend for myself in any type of way, shape, or form. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how to do oil changes in my car. I did the carpentry stuff. Like, I know how to build houses. Like, okay, as far as building houses, like, it's a lot of stuff that goes into that, because you really need like an architect and stuff. But as far as like actually knowing how to build like doors and just a little trimming in the house and stuff like that, like the panels and stuff like that, that stuff is actually really easy. But the reason I decided to learn about that is because I'm somebody that wanted to flip houses and be in real estate. So I wanted to know the knowledge behind everything. I wanted to know the back end. I know the different types of wood and what type of wood does what, and the cost of wood, so that when I am at the point where, okay, now I want to flip houses and I want to do this and that and third, ain't nobody going to be able to fuck me over, because I already know everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like, all right, well, actually. And also I feel like I always had that mindset just because of me being a female and stuff like that. And they always try to say something about females. Y'all, like, every time you go to the car, they always try to say you need a new air filter and you need this, you need that. Like, no, I don't. No, I don't. I know for a fact I don't need no new air filter, and I just got one. You know what I'm saying? They always try to get $1 out of you. Like, negative, not out of me. Not out of me. Not out of me. But, yeah. What y'all talking about? So I'm the only one with online work. I don't know. I'm not in school. Y'all already know I dropped out of school a while ago. So, I know y'all got some work to do though. What's your thoughts on parents potentially stunting your growth? Damn, that's a great question. Okay. That's a great question. So, honestly, it frustrates me a lot of people's parenting styles, but that's a whole nother topic of discussion. A lot of people, in my opinion, are negatively affected by their parents, unfortunately. But at the same time, your parents typically are only teaching you what they know. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know, you can't expect them to know. So as you grow, you kind of have to accept that and learn for yourself. But when it comes to the parenting thing, this is why it always goes back to self-love for me. You have to have self-love and learn self-love. Because I know for myself, like, I've known what I wanted to do since a kid. Like, I wanted to make YouTube videos when I was 12. My mom wouldn't let me until I was 18. I know I didn't want to go to college for real. Like, even in school, like, that was never a dream of mine. Like, I never saw myself going across stage and getting a diploma from college. Like, that was just never me, but I still went because my mom wanted me to go. So I went. I went to school. I was miserable, y'all. I mean, miserable. You talking about being miserable? I was miserable. So I dropped out or whatever. But it's like I always kind of knew what I wanted for myself. You know what I'm saying? And when I dropped out, nobody supported me. Like, everybody in my family was against me. They said this, that, and the third. Like, almost like I would regret it type thing. But I got to learn for myself. Like, I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I just know this isn't for me. Like, so I dropped out or whatever. I ended up still doing YouTube videos. And long story short, now my YouTube is what it is. And the people that didn't support me are the same ones that not appreciate, but they respect me. People respect you if you stay 10 toes down for yourself. So, like, for me, like, that parenting stuff is like this much of the bigger problem, because it's like, it's unfortunate, y'all. It's unfortunate when you grow up in a situation that's not ideal. It's unfortunate when you're being abused, mentally mistreated, just any type of negative situation. Like, you growing up having to take care of your siblings, you ain't got no food, like anything, you ain't got nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not easy to deal with for anybody. The thing that'll help you in life is you have to understand your why for why you're doing what you want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has a hard life, you know what I'm saying? But it's how you get out of it. And that's why I always go back. Like, that's why it was always interesting to me. Like, okay, people would say, like, well, life isn't fair. But then it's like, okay, well, what about, like, Jay-Z? You know what I'm saying? He got it rough and he's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, then what about so-and-so? What about all these people who have had this terrible upbringing? But they still managed to make something out of it. And it's because their why was more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to want to get out of that situation. You have to want to do better for yourself. And you have to love yourself enough to know your worth and know not to settle for anything. And it's hard to do that, but it's necessary. Like, even with me, like, it used to be hard even having conversations with my family and stuff like that. For the longest, like, it wouldn't even be conversation. It was just arguments. Because it was like, nobody saw where I was coming from. Nobody understood me. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? People think I'm crazy. I'm that. I'm living in a fantasy world. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to dream. And I'm a dreamer. I'm not a realist type thing. And it's like, no, like, I know for a fact, like people try to treat you like you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you have to, like, keep going. Like, even for myself, like, I mean, technically, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can say that I manifest my life and I know what my outcome is going to be, but I technically never know that. Like, really, it's honestly solely based on faith. And I didn't really realize that until I had a conversation with somebody. They were like, oh, well, you live your whole life based on faith. Well, it's like, well, shit, I guess if you want to put it that way. And that's what's always worked out for me. You know, I've never had no problems with that. And I'm not somebody that's going to preach. Y'all know I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. So I don't go to church or anything. So I would never preach on you. I would never preach to y'all about that, about having to go to church and be a Christian or anything like that in order to be successful or live your best life. You'll never hear nothing like that from me. I feel like, damn, y'all hear it outside? I feel like, yeah, I'm 21. Yeah, I feel like everybody has to you have to go through things in life in order to grow and learn from them. And sometimes, like, hey, you be going through some messed up situations, but if you want to be super famous and you want to be this, that, and the third, life will take you through some bullshit. And you might be confused, like, dang, why am I going through all of this? But the thing is, if you want to have the type of lifestyle where you're literally being an influencer and you have all these people, you have to have a certain mindset for that, y'all. Because you got to realize, like, even with this YouTube stuff, the more you grow, the more people will hate on you. The more people say reckless stuff, rude stuff. And if you don't have the confidence in yourself and, you know, the strength to not be affected by people, like, you can literally have strangers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you body conscious, you know, they could be on here telling you fat, you ugly, you disgusting, you know what I'm saying? You a bad mom, like, and that could really get to somebody who is not mentally prepared for that. Like, and that's why I feel like a lot of people be having that issue because they don't know themselves, especially when you get into the limelight and stuff like that. Like, that's hard. It's hard to transition. Like, even a lot of people, you know, Miley Cyrus has so much backlash, like, for the longest. But y'all know I love me some Miley Cyrus. I love Miley Cyrus because I feel like she is her authentic self. You cannot say that she was being who she was when Hannah Montana because she was a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're a kid, you kind of grow up being the person that your parents kind of low-key influence you to be, or the world or whoever you around influence you to be, type of thing. So, you know, once you learn about yourself and figure out what you really like in life, because that's what I'm saying, like, you don't have to have the same beliefs and, you know, everything like that as your family. Like, the way you were raised and grew up does not have to determine who you end up being in the future. You know what I'm saying? You got to make a way for yourself, but you have to be strong enough in yourself to be okay being alone in the process. Like, y'all, like, I don't have no friends or nothing like that for real. I really only hang out with myself, and I've been like that for like some years at this point. But I've accepted and I've grown, you know, and I've accepted that. That's why, like, stuff like this don't bother me. Like, I'm used to being alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to not really talking to anybody friend-wise or anything like that. And people like that, like, if you're somebody that, you know, thinks totally different than everybody else, start figuring out a platform for yourself to where you can, you know, talk with people and make friends with people that do think like you. Because at the same time, y'all, like, it's okay to be introverted and not want to be around people, but at some point, as a human being, in order to keep your sanity, you definitely need some sort of human interaction. So, at some point, even if it's not, meeting in person, that's the cool thing about the internet. You can meet people, strangers online, and y'all literally have all the same things and like the same things in common, and you can make a best friend on freaking like Instagram or something. I don't know. But whatever, you do, just make sure you always do it for you and stay strong in your beliefs and what you believe in. Everybody and their mama is calling me. Give me 1 second, y'all. My bad. Okay, my bad, y'all. They was calling me because it's, tornado warning or whatever. But you got bullied in school. What should you do? Y'all, I'm like so against bullying. I hate bullies. But you know what? Y'all, everything I say goes back to self-love. You have to know that you are absolutely amazing despite the people that bullied you. And actually, you have to feel bad for the bullies. Because y'all got to realize, for somebody to make your life miserable, their shit has to be miserable. Ain't nobody that is living their best life is just going to be out here hating on you. That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? They just want to help. That's like me. I'll help all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing from nobody. I'm not going to be mean or bitter. And that's why I don't say nothing negative back when people say negative stuff to me. Because it's like, yo, like, you have to really be going through something in life. Like, you have to have dealt with some shit and still are dealing with that for you to tell strangers negative things. And even like when it comes to the bullying and stuff like that, y'all, like, it's harder when you're in school because you're not realizing, but a lot of times like kids could be jealous of you and sometimes you're like, dang, why is somebody jealous of me? They the same one saying all this mean stuff about me. Maybe they jealous of the fact that you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? They jealous of the fact that no matter what they say to you, they can't get to you. People hate that. You know what people hate? People hate that. People hate when they are mean to you and you literally say nothing, but you sit there and smile. Because what they're gonna do, people really hate that. People really hate when you kill them with kindness. Like that's always my go-to. Is kill everybody with kindness. Always. You know what I'm saying? You'll never not come out on top for being a good person. I don't care what anybody says. You just won't. Because a lot of people catch short-term success. Like, you might be thinking that the bully or the cool kid is doing well right now. But when actual life hits, it's something completely different. Like, even with me in school, y'all, I wasn't the cool, popular, whatever in school. Like, I was chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always kind of did my own thing. But the people that were cool, popular, are the same ones on my team right now. You know what I'm saying? On my D, I ain't gonna lie. They on. You know what I'm saying? They the main ones. Oh, Maddie, this and that. Same ones. Heart and people I ain't even friends with. Now they want to be all friends with you and stuff. Because y'all, when real life hits. And at the end of the day, the people that are going to do well in comparison to people that won't really is how you view yourself, how you view others. If you love yourself, if you're willing to put in the work, and you're, able to go through shit and keep it pushing. Yeah, don't let them get to you in school at all. School is so irrelevant, y'all. I'm sorry. To me, you know, it's not irrelevant. My bad, y'all. I can't be going around saying, I can't be going around telling people not to go to school. Go to school. Go to high school. Now, after you get your high school diploma, shit. And honestly, even you don't even gotta get your high school. I talked to like one of the YouTubers I watch is Jay Dar. I don't know how to say her damn last name, y'all. But Darmination, if y'all watch Jay, she makes like videos on like how to help you be successful and stuff like that. But she didn't graduate high school. This girl didn't graduate high school. I think she's 18 now. But she done travel the world. She got a business, you know, a successful business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let society tell you what the fuck is and what's not right. Like, it's society. It's fake. Like, people that don't even love themselves be judging. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be so much fake stuff going on. Don't let that stuff get to you, y'all. Because people have you really messed up for real. For real. And it be on purpose. Sometimes people will say shit on purpose to mentally mess with you, you know what I'm saying? Or when people know you nice, they're gonna use that to your advantage to try to get to you, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't pay that no mind. You just keep doing you. And I'm telling you, the minute you fall in love with being alone and being with yourself, like, life's gonna go great. Like, I remember for my birthday, one year, last year was kind of an interesting birthday. That was my 21st birthday, but for my birthday one year, y'all, I took myself to the movies. Like, I like going places alone. Like, ain't nobody got to deal with me. I mean, ain't nobody got to deal with me. I ain't got to deal with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And no drama, no BS, no nothing. Like, sometimes I just want some time for myself to enjoy my own company. You know what I'm saying? I like to relax. Like, damn, I'm at the movies. And even that year, on my birthday, I had my friends at the time, whatever, they still call me on bullshit. Maddie, can you help me with or it's this and that? Like, damn, I can't get one day, you know what I'm saying, to just relax for me. So, like, sometimes you just really gotta just do your own thing and relax, you know, and just enjoy life, shit. And live in the moment. That's my problem. Is sometimes, y'all, I get so busy and so being a perfectionist at everything that I want everything to be a certain way at a certain time. So then I stress myself out because I'm not accomplishing the goals that I want to accomplish when I want them to be accomplished. But sometimes that's all for a reason. And so you just got to live in the moment and just be like, okay, I accept it as what it is. I can't be mad at myself. I just got to keep it pushing, and tomorrow's going to be a new day. That was like me today with these videos. Like I said, y'all, I really wanted to make those videos, and I had all the intent to do that, but obviously I'm not doing that. But I can't be mad at myself because I'm not doing it. So at least let me do something towards my goal, okay? Even though I didn't accomplish my goal today, let me do something towards my goal so I can at least feel a little bit better when I sleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to sleep like, damn, you just wasted the day. Wait, hold up, y'all got some stuff going on. Well, my boyfriend cheated on me and he's dating my best friend. First of all, that's not your best friend. If anybody that you used to have a relationship with, any type of romantic relationship, and a friend of yours start talking to them or messing with them, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. And sometimes stuff like that, situations like that hurt. But sometimes you rather realize now who your real friends are compared to who your fake friends are, because when stuff really is going great in your life, them going to be the main ones trying to hop on your back and use you. So, yeah, it's good that you recognize that. That's why, y'all, I love when it be some bad stuff. I love bad shit. Like, that's weird, but I love when people do bad shit to me and you know, are not who they appear to be. Because then I'm like, ooh, I'm so glad that you showed me who you really are. Because, hey, I was about to give you, you know, I was about to eat with you. I was about to get paid, and I was going to help you. I was going to take you on vacation. I said, oh, no. You ain't got to tell me twice. You ain't even got to tell me twice. I'll be cutting people off so quick, especially now. And granted, y'all, it took me a long time to be this confident and love myself this much, okay? It's not no overnight thing. It took me some years. But when you do that, hey, it's going to be smooth sailing. You're going to be so happy, you know what I'm saying? Because, y'all, you blocking yourself. Like, you're blocking your own blessings by hanging around people that don't appreciate you and don't love you. Because how are the people that's supposed to appreciate you and love you supposed to be there and support you when your whole table is filled with people that don't like you? You know what I'm saying? You already got all, every chair at your table filled with all the wrong people, so it's no room for anybody new to come in. So sometimes you just gotta look at your table and you be like, you know what? All y'all could go. Each and every single one of y'all could go. Let's get a whole new lineup. And you'll be surprised about that whole new lineup. If you live a whole new life and it's your best life, you'll be surprised, y'all, for real. For real. I've never, first of all, I don't say I cut people off. People cut themselves off, because if you do something to disrespect me and you mistreat me, I'll let you, you know, how to benefit of the doubt. Everybody goes through things. You know, I understand that. Like, I'm not perfect myself. But if it's to a point where it's like, hey, you really just kind of, you know, this is too much. Like, you really just don't respect me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then they gotta go. Like, they gotta go. Because I'm not about to live my whole life being miserable, and you're not about to block my blessings either. So they gotta go. But yo, for real, it's time for us to love themselves. I'm trying to read and like talk at the same time. The Weeknd's new album is out. Ooh, that's lit. You know what? I heard Young Dolph was dropping that album tonight too. Y'all know I love me some Young Dolph. Y'all know I love me some Young Dolph, man. That is my just my man. Virgo, sense and analyze the BS quick. Yes. Hey, I'll be right with it. I'll be like, hey. I'll be like, hey. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so nosy. I'm over here on Instagram. So I know your Melly sent me to watch you because you show him love in your React videos. Oh, what? What? That sounds crazy. That's lit though. Y'all already know I love me some Melly and B Slime. They both are super loud. The whole family just lit. Yes, I'm in the kitchen and I'm whipping, seasoning that chicken. I'm just playing. What should you eat? What do you have a taste for? I just had a fish sandwich. That was really good. I like fish though. I think fish is good. Fish is good. To me. In my opinion. To me. In my opinion. It's good. In my opinion. Out here in the streets. I know that's right. I know that's right, man. Don't let nothing stop you. I am a 10 out of 10 fan of YNW Melly. I'm doing fabulous. How are you doing? I'm doing fabulous. My hair look alright. I had just blow dried it yesterday, so but it looked kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I would flat iron it, but I mean it's weather. Like, come on now, it's gonna be raining. So NLE Choppa, yes, y'all. It's so many videos. Like, trust me, y'all. I'm gonna do the videos. Like, I'm gonna still get them done probably tomorrow. But it's so many new songs that I want to react to. I did. No, I didn't. Palm Angels in the Sky. That sound lit. When I tell you, I just got hip to 42 Doug, like 3 days ago. I just got hit to him. But that song that he had, who did he make a song with? Lil Baby? That was super live. I do live chats every 3 months. Y'all, I'm trying to be better with that. I used to be having them up there, y'all. That's what I was saying. I realized I miss talking to y'all. Like, I feel like this is the only way I can really like talk to y'all. Like, cause you know, like outside from like my videos and stuff, it's not, y'all can't like respond to me. You know what I'm saying? On the at the dot, whatever. Like, so I feel like this is cool. You know, I like talking to y'all and just having good conversation. And oh, thank y'all so much for all my new subscribers and supporters and everything. Y'all already know how much that means to me. You already know. You already know you gotta appreciate that shit. Okay. And I will be having a new YouTube channel soon, within like the next like 6 months or something, probably by the summer. Probably by the summer or something like that. But yeah, you know, it's time to elevate, y'all. It's time to elevate. It's time to be great. Elevate and be great. Juice World, yeah, man. Juice World, oh my gosh, he was really going too soon. Like Juice World is so talented, y'all. A lot of people, I don't know. I feel like it's unfortunate that so many rappers don't get the credit that they deserve until they're literally fucking dead. Like I hate that, but you know, he's yo, Juice WRLD is that is the definition of talent. Like y'all have to really like go back and watch some of his freestyles and stuff like that. Your mouth will be on the floor. Like the man is just incredible. Incredible, man. Incredible. What's up, Williams? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hi. But yeah, y'all. I do hope everybody is doing absolutely fantastic and amazing. Okay, I just truly want nothing but the best for each and every single one of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I truly believe that. Okay, I really do. I really do. I really do. I put the new 4Gs on the feet. How do you deal with anxiety? How do you do anxiety? See your fan that you haven't seen in years. Roddy Ricch is live. So it gives you anxiety that you're not able to see your family. Is there a reason behind that? Like physically? Like is it the connection that you're missing that's giving you the anxiety, or is it like because you want to see them and you're not able to? Or are you saying family that has passed away? If you're speaking in regards to family that passed away, though, I feel like the most significant, well, I can't say that. A lot of people that have passed away, you know, it's definitely affected me. But I remember when my grandma passed, that shit was rough as hell for me. That was 2015. I'll never forget that year. 2015 was a rough ass year. I had a lot of crazy things happen in 2015. And man, a lot of things happened in 2015, okay? But I think time definitely heals all wounds. Now, anxiety itself, you know, anxiety and like basically you get anxious about the unknown. That's a big reason about why you have anxiety, because I know that's, well, at least for me, it's anxious about things that haven't even happened yet. You know, either things that already happened in the past which you can't fix, or you're anxious about the future, which you have no control over. You really never know what's going to happen. So that's why the only thing I can suggest is to love yourself and to live in the moment and figure out a way to make it, you know. No, you don't want to be me when you grow up. You want to be the best version of you. And you nervous, don't know what to expect. Ooh, 20 years, hey, that's a long time. That's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I feel like that's anything new. You know what I'm saying? Anytime as a human being that you do something new, you're going to be a little bit anxious. You're going to be a little bit nervous. That's, you know, that's expected. That's normal. You know, if you weren't nervous or anxious about something like that, you would, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, honestly, you should use that anxiety and take it and make it exciting. Be excited. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being nervous about it, be excited. Like, dang, it's been 20 years. Like, I'm excited. Like, I don't know how this could go, but you can only think about it positive, because you don't want to think about anything negative, especially nothing like that. You don't think about no negative scenarios or nothing. Just literally think about the best possible situation that could be. And especially with family, I feel like a lot of times we overthink situations. Like we think that people are, you know, viewing us one way when they're really not. It really just be ourselves and our own thoughts. So especially with family, I feel like family is the most understanding. They know, they know you. You know what I'm saying? They see you. Even if you haven't seen your family in years, like I feel like they're more accepting to you and how and who you are as an individual. And if they're not, keep it pushing. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? You only got one life to live. Don't overexert yourself for anybody. I don't care who it is. But at the same time, I feel like just get excited about it. I feel like it'll be good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'd be good when you get excited about it and think about all the great things that, you know, could come about that. Like even now it's like, okay, I ain't seen you in 20 years, but now maybe I'm able to build a relationship with you that I had always wanted and I wasn't able to have before. What's up, Emmanuel? Hey, Young Bray, what's good? I feel like I ain't talked to you in a little minute. Saying juice for the bus driver. Said, hey, your mom's sucking juice or was looking at the bus driver. But in high school. You saying they was talking about him? Thank you, Erica. I really appreciate that. And people had expectations of you. But see, that's the thing. You have to exceed your own expectations. I don't live for anybody else's standard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if it came down to family, since technically I would have been like, people had expectations of me personally. Like my family thought that I was supposed to go to school, get a degree, get a job type thing. I went totally against that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had to accept who I was, and I had to love myself enough to know that ain't nobody gonna tell me about me. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna have expectations of you, but that don't mean you gotta live up to them. It's your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. And that's why I feel like family is always the hardest, because I feel like that's who we want to prove wrong, and that's who we want to show like, yo, I have changed. I am a good person. Like, can you just accept me for me type of thing. But sometimes your family be the main ones holding you back. You know what I'm saying? The main ones hurting you because they're so judgmental. Like sometimes your family can be really judgmental. They can be very not understanding, you know, a little bit less sensitive when it comes to things, because, you know, it's just a little bit of a different dynamic. Thank you. I appreciate that, Emmanuel. The thoughts about the coronavirus. Yeah, I'm like such an intellectual being. I really don't want to speak on my opinion about it, because I'm not trying to have people like, I'm not trying to be like a conspiracy theorist, because I'm not. Like anything I speak on, I fucking can back up. You know what I'm saying? But okay. Somebody that I would look into, y'all, if you really want to know my opinion and my viewpoints on everything, is King Heyyyy. I feel like for me, myself, I am a light worker, okay? My purpose in this world was to help others grow mentally, physically, whatever the situation may be, just to help others grow and become the best versions of themselves. I feel like now the world is about to do an entire 360. My personal thing is, my belief is that we are low-key, okay, so in my opinion, we've been living a lie. We have been living a lie. Like, that's why I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV. I haven't watched the news and TV in years. Like, unless like somebody else is watching it, whatever. So my opinion on that is that everything that the society does, it's not even the government. It's like beyond the government. A lot of people blame the government for shit, but it's motherfuckers. It's the government, and then it's motherfuckers right here on top of the government. And that's what people don't realize. These are the motherfuckers that are causing the problem. It's not the government, because a lot of times these are not in coherence. Okay, this is like the cabal and the fucking like Federal Reserve and shit. They give the money to the government. A lot of people think it's the government. No, like the government, they can only do so much. This motherfuckers above them that's doing way worse shit. Like, so. But all that being said, damn, I don't really know if I should speak on it, y'all. To be completely honest, I get nervous and nutty when it comes to like shit about like in regards to like my spirituality and my real belief systems, because y'all know like I'm somebody that I was a really advocate follower for. I'm not even a follower, but in regards to basically being a world changer and being, you know, like Farrakhan, y'all know how like they banned him from like all the social media because of the stuff that they were saying, that he was saying and stuff. Like he be saying some real stuff, like, but those are the type of leaders and stuff that I follow. I don't follow, but if I followed, like King Heyyyy, 19 Keys, Billionaire PA. I'm actually pretty well connected with all of them on a personal level, you know what I'm saying, as far as talking and just discussing life in its whole entirety and issues and things of that nature. Like, I feel like that's why it's so important to know what your purpose is, because once you start to realize what your purpose is, then you're able to live it out. That's why I just realized, like, I am like a healer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a healing person. Like, since I was a kid, like, I've been in situations with people that didn't love themselves, and I didn't even realize until I grew up that, like, I've always kind of had friends that were different. Like, I always accepted different types of people, you know, that people used to judge and bully and stuff like that. That's why I have a problem with that, because it's like, I feel like people never really took the time to understand why somebody is the way they is, what makes them the way that they are. You might think somebody is weird and, oh, they're dressed like that, like, they must be weird. Like, no, you don't know shit about them, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I just always took the time to learn about that person in school that wasn't dressed well, or, you know what I'm saying? And everybody thought that they were weird. And then you really learn about them and you like, damn, like, they kind of had a hard life, or actually they are living the best life, a life better than half of the other people. You know what I'm saying? But nobody is taking the time to not be judgmental, you know what I'm saying? And learn and, you know, be open-minded about learning about everybody, because y'all know I don't believe there's really any bad people in the world. I think that it's a lot of people that haven't coped with their traumatic experiences in life. But I don't think anybody would sit on this planet or since or born to be fucking like terrible and like, you know what I'm saying, and just do all this harm and negative shit. I think it's a lot of greed, which is why the shit is the way it is. And the thing about the US is the US dollar is really not like damn near worth nothing, and that shit, it hasn't been for a while. We're the only people with our dollar not being backed by anything. And I feel like this virus stuff, this shit is a really bigger picture, but I feel like it all goes back to money. I don't care about nothing motherfuckers say. And I could back up all of my stuff with some facts. But like I said, I'm nervous about doing that shit because I ain't trying to get banned for nothing for one. And I don't want nobody coming shit. I don't want nobody coming for me. Okay, I ain't no threat. Yeah, I thought this ain't even Oprah. I thought this was Oprah for a second, y'all. I was about to say talk hella shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That's not even her. I don't know why I thought that was. So, yeah, I think, you know, shit. I'm gonna just leave that at that. Or maybe I should say it so then when everything, you know, pans out, I can get the credit. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I think that Trump is doing something that only two other presidents attempted to do, and that was JFK and Abraham Lincoln, and they both failed at it. But Trump is actually being successful in what he's doing, and that's why I'm saying it has nothing to do with the damn virus. That shit and everybody being locked down from school and stuff like that, in my opinion, it's to save us, which a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I don't really want to get into everything. I'll just speak on a few points. A lot of times when it's stuff like this, it's a lot of retaliation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of retaliation. And so, like, the school shootings, 9/11 and all that shit, like, I don't care. That shit was planned. Okay, fuck the bullshit. That was all planned. That was all a thing. So with everybody being out of school and everybody being out of work and stuff like this, it makes it so that other countries and everybody else is not able to retaliate against one another. So, because if motherfuckers was in school and work and stuff like that, I don't think shit would be what it was. But everybody is basically being, you know, if there were anything tragic that would happen in order to, like, end lives, like, you know what I'm saying, outside from the virus or whatever, like, you couldn't blame it on shit but like immediate, you know what I'm saying? You would have to blame it on something that logically makes sense. And right now there couldn't be anything that happened because nothing would logically make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because everything's shut down. So if there is anything that happened, like the school, you know what I'm saying? You can't have none of that when everything's shut down. Like, so there's no, like, it's a safety thing. And that's why I don't know, like, the depths of everything. It gets real deep. Like, it gets real deep, y'all. It gets real deep. Real deep. Okay? It gets real deep. But it's like, the shit that's happening has been happening for a while. Like, the life that we live it's been controlled. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't help what your subconscious mind takes. That's why I don't watch the news and all that stuff. Like, it's like a brainwashing. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to tell people that you've basically been brainwashed for most of your life. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that had all these conspiracy theories, you know, that's always been judged and people think they're crazy. In my opinion, them be the motherfuckers that know exactly what they're talking about. But a lot of people aren't okay with being alone, or a lot of people can't. It's like hard for some people to like be confident in their own beliefs. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, this type of lifestyle, or even the lifestyle I'm living of like somebody like a healer and, you know, wanting to actually make the world a better place. Like, people gotta realize, like, I do this shit alone. Like, bro, I be alone. Like, I can't like stress that enough. Like, it's me, myself, and I. The only people I really talk to is like my mom and aunt and stuff like that. But they don't really understand, you know, where I'm coming from. And a lot of times they're not meant to understand. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that the only person that knows your purpose is you. Like, so, you know, it's some responsibility that comes with that. But it's not all that it seems to be. Like, when I say I be alone, I think people be thinking I be like dramatic. Like, no, I be alone. I be alone. I be chilling with myself. Like, y'all could look at my phone. Y'all could look at my messages. The only people I text is literally, it's my friend who's like family to me, and I cannot see her because she lives like thousands of miles away. Okay, sister, dispensary. I ain't gonna lie, the dispensary be texting me, girl. Okay, they be letting me know the deals and shit. My family, my mom. That's it. It's all family shit. Like, literally, the only messages I get is from family or some type of business or some type of, you know, whatever, money type of thing. Like, but y'all, I don't even talk to anybody. Like, literally, I'll be talking to myself. That's why sometimes, like, if you follow me on Snapchat and stuff, I'll be on there just ranting. Like, some days, because it's like, I get so, like, my emotions get bottled up and I just feel like I have nobody to tell them to. Like, even y'all, I've literally sat on live for an hour and talked straight. Like, do you know that, do you know what be going on my head for me to even be sitting and be able to talk for an hour straight? That's like me preaching. But I feel like, but I need to do this for myself. And that's why I have to realize, like, I made this YouTube channel for myself because it's something I wanted to do. And I wanted to help people that had anxiety and mental disorders. You know what I'm saying? I have to get back into that. It's not about the money for me. It's not about anything. It's to genuinely help people grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I don't mind being open and honest and transparent, because sometimes my story can help somebody else. So don't be out here thinking that you're crazy and, you know, whatever, if somebody don't believe in you and understand you. Like, sometimes everybody is not meant to believe you and they're not meant to understand you. Like, everybody is not going the same place that you're going and they're not meant to go there. And the quicker that you accept that, the happier you will be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like the happier you will be. And that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to do something else. I'm on the phone. How long have I been on YouTube? Just a year and some change. It's probably going on 2 years now. I think in April, it's going to hit 2 years since I made my first video on here. But yeah, I love YouTube. So that's why I just want to continue doing that. Because that's like, even with the reaction videos, y'all know I was going through it for a second because I'm like, damn, like, I really just wanted to help people, but I feel like, how can I help people? And I'm just sitting here reacting to these videos. Like, but then when people message me and they're like, oh, well, the things that you said, and you know, I was having a bad day and your energy, you know, it just made me, you know, have a better day. That shit is fulfilling to me. That shit is what puts a smile on my face, and it makes me genuinely happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes me genuinely happy, y'all, to know that I really have made a positive impact, because it's hard. Like, when, you know, I really do just want to see everybody do well. And that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, the stuff that I'm saying, it's not so that you can be like me. It's so that you can be you and accept you and being you, and not let anybody else tell you that the person that you are and the person that you want to become and the person that you know you for you to be is anything wrong with that? Like, bro, don't let anybody tell you at all about yourself and who you are and what your purpose is and how to live your life and if you should go to school or not, or if you should get a job or not. Like, don't let anybody tell you that. Don't let anybody tell you that being an artist don't pay, or being a hairstylist ain't no real career. No, like no. You do you and you live for you, because a lot of them people be the same ones miserable, bro. I'm telling you, be the same ones not living out their dreams. Like, I'll be like, people, like, even sometimes like your family and stuff, they'll be like, okay, well, you gonna be making videos and when you're 40. Like, shit, maybe, I don't know. I'll let you know when I get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I'm alive and I can pay my bills, I'm gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, you want to make sure that you got some type of coverage and stuff, but I don't know. That's like deeper stuff when it comes to the to life. You know. So, this my opinion. That is my opinion. What y'all talking about? Oh yeah, y'all. What you saying? Keep it up with your positive emotional words, spreading down to as much appreciation. Let me give you about some messages I sent. Stay up, stay blessed. Period. Thank you, Manuel. You gonna see Post Malone in July? That sounds lit. I love me some Post Malone. Post Malone is live. You know who else I really like is Russ. And people be sleeping on Russ. I don't know why people be sleeping on Russ. Russ is such a great artist, y'all. He is such a great artist. And people just be like, sleeping on him. They just be sleeping on him. Pop Smoke, man, that shit was ridiculous. I honestly still cannot believe he is gone. Like, and he was just like, I feel like he was just getting into like the real, like, he still was early on in his career, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, this summer, honestly, I feel like would have been the summer for Pop Smoke and his music. Like, y'all, he is another artist that you're not going to have another one of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can sound like him. Nobody can, it's just, it's truly irreplaceable. Truly irreplaceable, y'all. Truly. And that stuff is just so sad, man. It's so sad. Q-Test run for something evil. Yeah. Yes. Oh yes. So, what time is it? It's 10. It's about to be 10 o'clock. I'm probably about to get off of here. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I gotta wake up early. Tomorrow and be productive. So I'm probably about to get off of here. But I hope that everybody is having a great day. I hope y'all having a great day. I hope tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Remember what I said, y'all. Focus on yourselves. Use this time wisely to love yourself. Hey, after this, y'all should be loving yourself so much. Shouldn't have to bother you. You should be so confident in yourself. Like, hey, I look good. I'm the shit. Can't nobody stop me. Period. Okay. We gonna all be loving ourselves. We gonna come out of this on top. Us. Okay. I need a name. I need a name for y'all. So Well, I think I like the geniuses or something, genius gang or something like that. Cause y'all know we are all geniuses, and I truly believe that. And I want y'all to really start speaking positively on yourself. So I want everybody to practice positive self-talk every day. So we're gonna figure out what we should call each other, like genius gang, or I don't know, geniuses. All my fellow geniuses. I think I like that. Cool vibes only, positive vibes only. Positive vibes only. Oh, thank you, Emiliano. I appreciate you. Emiliano de Alba. Citizens of Mexico. Gracias. I don't know what that says. Saludos. I think that means hey. Or it's like waving or something. Salute. I remember I low key with the Spanish, like low on the lowest of keys. I'm on the lowest of keys. Okay. So I feel like we've had a great combo, fam. I feel like we had a good conversation today, y'all. We had a good conversation. So yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. But like I said, y'all, use this time wisely, okay? Because with every storm, it's gonna be another rise, but it's gonna be how you gonna get out of this. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna come out on top and be victorious, y'all. So we gotta put in the work. Gotta put in the work now. A little bit every day. I ain't saying put in the work and stress yourself out now. Hey, relax. You ain't gotta be so hard on yourself. Just put a little bit every day. If you want to be an artist, a musician, I ain't saying you gotta drop a song tomorrow, but shoot, you better write a poem tonight or something. Write your little poem or something. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something. Little something. You know? Always focus on yourself and not what no one says what to do in your life or choices you make. Keep it up. And not to sound weird or anything, but stay blessed, young beautiful queen. I appreciate you. I appreciate your entire existence. You stay blessed and you stay absolutely amazing as well. I hope that everybody has an absolutely, absolutely amazing day tomorrow. For real, y'all. Love yourselves. Focus on yourselves. Learn about yourselves. Become the best version of yourself. Exceed your own expectations. Don't worry about anybody else nor their opinions about you. I don't care who they are. Live your best life. Whatever makes you happy. If it don't make you happy, you're not obligated to do shit. You're not obligated to help nobody. Nobody forcing you to do anything. So do what's best for you always. Always. Tomorrow is definitely Friday. So we're going to be coming out with the bangers tomorrow. You already know what's the vibe for the weekend. Okay. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Going to break everything on the floor. Don't break everything on the floor now. If you need it, you ain't going to be able to fix it if it broke. When you wake up tomorrow, don't look at your phone. I would wake up tomorrow and just talk to the higher power. Focus on yourself. Say everything positive. I'm amazing. I'm great. I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I'm talented. I'm going to be great always. Positive self-talk, y'all. That's what we're going to be focusing on this week. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Chelsea? Or Chelsea, hey. I don't know. But yeah. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for rocking with your girl. You know, it's lit. It's lit. I mess with you too. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody has a good night. Okay. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. But yeah, for real. I love y'all. Bye.